Well, see what we get here. Trying out this new service, and I want to see if it works, how it works, and if it will work with what I do. So, play a unique type of game, focusing quite a lot on tier 1 play. I know. Everybody disses the tier 1s. I don't diss the tier 1s. Tier 1 play is quite fun. Straightforward, simple warships without all the machinations and stuff like that. Alright, checking out some of the new missions here. Don't care about that. Sure about that. That's the clan battles, okay. Do. 25% more credits. Yeah, there's just nothing motivating. Don't care about any of that. Alright, yeah. Actually, don't have 98 ships. I have 95 ships. 98. From these 3 that they throw at me. Here, the tier 10 ships if I, want to fight in the clan battles. Which I don't have any desire, motivation, reason to do. Okay. Oh. Let's see. As I said, I'm checking out my interfaces. I'm live streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. Getting a feel for how this service will work both of those services for me. All right. Well, let's run a quick battle. Might as well while I'm here. Menu we had one time, restaurant in Mexico. That's fairly just a cliche Mexican restaurant, but restaurant in Mexico had a menu, and their menu was kind of set up almost like a newspaper. I always remember the headline, since you're here, you might as well eat. So since I'm here, might as well play, huh? Yeah, we'll give it a run, see what we get. Give it a run, see what we get. I have the chat windows for both services running. So if you want to give me a shout, I should be able to see them. Like I said, I'm just getting used to this stuff here, and such how these work. Yeah, all right. But I'm alt tabbing. If the sound goes away, nothing's wrong. Just I'm doing a little alt tabbing here. All right. Let's see who's plying the waters of tier 1 this morning. This morning is indeed for us, as it's just coming up on 8 o'clock here a little south of Chicago. Got 10 minutes to 8 a.m. Dragon. Alright. Got one ranked individual. No clanners this morning. I'm in the middle. Horrible position. See what we can do with it. I don't want to go east or west. I guess I'll go east. A lot of our people are east. Okay. Now with my extreme stealth, which is a 6.2 dotted line here, I can afford to kind of run up here. All these people are starting here, and even if they're arcing right there, I should get pretty close before I show up. Alright, I think I'll be able to make my southeast staging area. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Woohoo. Okay, coming around. Around the horn. Now I've got the circus coming up behind me too, of course. Why not? Generally work alone. That means, hey, let's go form up on the Lala. Okay, let's see what what's going on in the other neighbor's garden. Turn our engines off. Still getting out a little too far. Don't like this at all. But I found that I stop faster if I hit stop. If I hit the full, it seems like it takes longer. Someday I will actually time it. I won't time it today. Okay. Alright, I got a hatch dotty back there. I think that both of these are somewhat more experienced players, so I don't want to mess up whatever they're doing. This guy is taking my doctrine, zooming up and over here. That we've seen no boats as of yet makes me think we have a hard westerly push. So how do I want to react to that? Well, obviously the best way to react is simply to get into their base, but got no data, but I could be picking up data in just a moment. They all may also be grouped up here. Sticking around there waiting for us to come into their base and pick us off. Don't know. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Shark Navy. Yeah, I think I played with Shark Navy before. I don't have much recollection of capabilities. Alright, here we go. get a couple of critical hits. Oh, one anyway. Okay, fine. What's next on my list? Hey, let's try hitting the boat rather than the water. I like that. What do you think? Huh? Huh? Oh, there's dragon. Yeah, okay, I gotta... Okay. Got very little done. Not nearly enough done. We gotta get back into the base here. People are dropping lifelines because they're sitting out in the open. And get some shots now. Come on. Good. All right. Whew-hoo. A lot of people in very, very good shape. Alright, let's get on a little closer to the island here. This will be our protection. Here we go. Go. Now they could turn around. Alright, like so. One at a time. Okay. I need to drop 2 boats fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Just like this. This fast. Thank you. There's one. Where's the second? Where are you? Yeah, Shark maybe knows how to do it. We're gonna come around and finish this boat off right now. There we go. And the last boat is here. There he is. Good. Oh yeah. Gotta drop this boat. Thank you. Man. Ay, ay, ay. Man, oh man. I gotta... All right. Excuse me. Man, that hit. Okay. Whew, that was a run for the money. And for the money. So this one was doing what I generally do. I gotta get a mute button real quick. This one does what I generally do, but rushed the process. Very much rushed the process. They did what I do, but they had no information on the true disposition of the enemy fleet before they were in the base. Me, step one, ascertain a goodly number of the enemy fleet's position. That's one, while I'm at that first stage. Once I've sunk a few or realize no one's there, they're all over the side, then step two is I go to that second staging area to where I was actually at for most of the time there, where I was shooting the boats. And I stay there, attend to the boats. If they're still gone, then and far, far away, then I get into their base to draw the boats that I know where they're at, far away, draw them in. But my game rushed through and basically did not accomplish step one, rushed step two to get to step three, believing step three was the goal. It's not. Each of them have their goals and such. So I can sympathize. They ran precisely my chain of event operations, but ran them quickly and did not allow each of them to accomplish their purposes before jumping to the next. This hash was alright, kind of sitting out at the periphery there, but sitting out in the open and subject to multiple boats. They just got deleted quickly. Shark Navy knew what to do, stayed hidden, and waited for other people to feed him information, and he dealt with it. So he did alright, survived the battle, doesn't it? Alright, let's give another one a go here. Let's see what we get at here. Checking my stream rates as we go. Okay. Yeah, I use Twitch, I use YouTube, and I've seen some others that stream their stuff live on both. So I thought this morning I was gonna just look that thing over, that option over, and such, and see how that works. So far it seems to be working fine. As I said, I got both chat windows from both services up on my second monitor here to look over anybody who wants to converse. I'll try to converse the best I can while I'm engaged in the combat and the like, but seems to be working okay so far. I may adjust the stream parameters. I'm not streaming at a high bit rate. I know a lot of people, 1080 and all this stuff. I'm not running quite that high, but then I have a very, very commodity computer. It's $100 special off of Craigslist, and ended up buying that. I don't know, sometime back, and such. So commodity, I don't even have it won't even support a video card that needs its own power input, because the computer itself has a proprietary power supply, and I actually bought a converter, plug the power supply into this, not a power converter, but it redistributes the wires. It's a kind of a changer type situation, but it was not to be. So I have a good video card that doesn't need separate power. Okay, Shark Navy's back with us. Dasbo is a excellent player. Evilbird knows what to do, how to do it. Yeah, and so does the old ape up there. So we've got a small battle, but a number of people that know their way around. Okay, yeah, let's see. There's Das and his Hermelin. Sure, maybe over there in the Swan. And we'll do this again. Now, Devil and his Hermelin may cruise extreme ranges, be up in this area here. And if that's the case, I generally do not engage him. He's an excellent long-range shot. And his Hermelin is, aids him pretty substantially in his skill. So I don't generally engage him in long-range shooting. Coming around. Good time, Sergeant. Alright, thought he might be trying to get into my positioning. It didn't look like it. Looks like he's just rounding the corner that way. Blithely sail up in open water toward whatever fate's awaiting. Shark maybe he's taking a more aggressive westerly stance. Notice that Devil Bird has not made an appearance as of yet. Let's see if we can't finish the French fry off here in a hurry. That would be awfully nice to have one less boat in the water to be concerning ourselves with. It would be also nice to get some critical hits, wouldn't it? Okay. There's the birdie. Flying straightly away and peeling off to boot. Yep. Boom, boom. See, he knows where to shoot. Look at that. Excellent hit. Excellent, excellent hit. Okay, here we go. Alright, that Swan should be coming around the mountain when that Swan comes. Okay. I'm gonna critical him a few times if we can. Just gotta trust our gunners here. Not second guess where they will fly off, but just put it where it needs. Alright, bird is out at a bit of a distance. Alright, what have we got now? What's the story? We're going to get our stealth re-established first. I have no stealth right now, as you can see. So let's wait for that. After 20 seconds, I really wish I had a 20-second countdown from the last shot. Give me an idea of when to start my motors and maximize my movement capabilities. But Aslan's got a nice mod pack that I guess so few people concern themselves with stealth. And it's just not a highly sought after countdown timer, I suppose. I don't know. Alright, so Shark Navy has engaged 8 over there in the Swan. Not to any great effectiveness. Well, howdy, if I could get the bird put down, that would really be helpful to the team. But I'm going to be beat to the stable by Das Blow. And that's because Das Blow is an excellent shot. And Das and other people like him are on my team. So I got to work hard to get a shot in edgewise. There you go. Yeah, old Das. A dependable shot in a wild and woolly world of Tier 1 play. And he's in the house. You know your house is either secure or in great danger, depending upon which house he's in. Is he in his or in yours? Okay, here we go. We're gonna see what we can't do to put some crits on this birdie. Get some crits, get some crits. Beautiful. There we go. A few more helpful to the team. Ah, right. That works. That works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 8 was not bad. It didn't do a lot of help for the team. The birdie had to kind of carry things. This guy was just a suicide driver. Just looking for a place to die. So let's go get our container. Let's get a super container and get 10 flags out of it. Yeah. Exciting. Exciting. Okay. Moving the elite XP on. This is my only 19-point commander. So sometimes I'll play just I enjoy the play, but just to beef up that. I draw from that pool whenever another commander in one of my other boats. I know I don't play like other people. Some people just have a few commanders that they transfer from boat to boat, and then they use their gold to retrain them in a hurry. Well, sorry, I don't throw money around on stupid things. So every boat has their commander and at its level and such. The October Revolution missions. When I needed to get a high number of XP in a single game, I actually had to start working my tier 8. And the New Orleans I had purchased or got it 2 months, 3 months prior to that, and it just sat 0 XP. It had never been out. The captain was a 0-point captain. Yeah, the whole 1 point because I splurged a little bit to give it the first point. And North Carolina was stock. New Orleans was stock. I mean, it was just had nothing. I just kind of, for the most part, leave commanders on their boats. I have a cache of a few extra commanders because I'll just play around, do something a little different and such. But I can do that only because there was a time where you were just getting a ton of commander slots from your containers, so I racked those up. So I've got a few things like that. Alright, well, we've had a couple of good players for and against us. We'll run one more, and then I need to kind of assess the services, see how they did, and what I want to do, if anything, to enhance further. streaming and such. Whether I want to put little indicators on the main screen of what's going on with each service or such. I don't know. I don't know very much about this stuff. Really, I'm streaming a lot of my stuff that I stream is because practically no one else focuses on the low tiers, tier 1 specifically. Because everybody is, I gotta get to tier 2 because that's where the real boats are. Then they tier 2. I gotta get to tier 3. That's where the powerful boats are. It's just they don't hear themselves. They're too young to realize that this is just a grind. You're on a conveyor belt. You're just a little sheep being herded along and such. And so I advocate tier 1 for people who are thinking of quitting the game. So, instead of quitting, come back to where you fell in love with it. Come back to where you enjoy it. They'll cry, there's nothing but baby seals down there. I know. We have a few baby seals, but the people you're thinking about are the people who can't wait to get out of tier 1. And they'll spend 2 games, 4 games in tier 1 to get enough XP to go to tier 2. Whoa, and off they go. And so what's really left of tier 1 basically is a community. People who know each other by name because we have all our ships have our names above them, and we've learned about each other through months and perhaps and sometimes years of playing down at this level. And but almost no one streams or does anything else with this. And even on the North American forums, there was a person saying, we got new players coming in from Steam, but there doesn't seem to be any videos of low tier play. What? So I chimed in. I said, you mean like these? Like these? And I threw up a couple of playlists off my YouTube. And yeah, they're there. There's just nobody wants to know about them. All right, so Shark's with us. Chamo is with us. Das is against us. Whew, okay, all right. So we're gonna have to watch his Hermelin closely. These other people don't really know well. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to head to my westerly perch, and I'm also going to do something else real quick. What is that? Yeah, I have a tool called Matchmaking Monitor. And it shows, Das in this Hermelin. You got 8,700 games in this Hermelin. Nomad. You got 575 in this Swan. Now this Savvy 666 in his Orlin. No stats or hidden. Yeah, so you can decide what that means and such, but kind of assists me in knowing who to watch out for and who to not be too bothered with and such like that. Some people use it kind of poorly. They use the stat and the matchmaking monitor. Oh, he's no good in this, so I'm not going to go and help him. You're at the higher levels. You decide who you're going to support. Oh, he's heading over there and he's no good. He's going to die anyway, so I'm not going to. So that's kind of a chumpy way of using Matchmaker. But for me down here at the low tiers, it lets me know who the real sharks in the water are, and frankly, to tend to them first. Not to go, oh, where's the easy target? The easy target's not gonna really be a bother, but you got to know where the sharks are, who the sharks are, who knows what they're doing. And then you take those out for the good of your team. So if you got baby seals on your team, you are taking out the sharks that are going to prey on them. All right, here we go. I got an Orlin over here. Just zooming on down the street, and that Hermelin over there, yowling. Everybody giving directions. And that Chamo is got things figured out, maybe. Hugging the island, getting close. Alright. There's Das showing up. Okay, so I got 3 or 4 showing over there. Nomad. And the Swan is still unaccounted for. And Jonah is getting a little whacked. Only a little. Okay, so Savvy 666 working hard. Still no Nomad. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, so everybody's accounted for, and everybody's on that side of town. Gotcha. And everybody's out of my range. Right. Except for this one, but now he's out of range at that island. All right, so we're coming into their situation. I may play this a little bit differently. I think I may head across, and since they're all going out that way, generally use this island just as a staging area to attack from the west and the south. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do that. Shark is doing his best to stay alive, and that's good. Alright, but he's trying to play the game too. Look at that. He's trying to play the game. Am I going to stay hidden? I need to get my nose out there. I need to do... Oh, dear. All these people are just too far away from me. Oh, wait. Oh, I got Das coming in. Alright, let's see if we can't relieve our team of the major shark. I'm not going to get his broadside for long. I better do what I'm going to do with it, because he's only going to give it to me for a moment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so he's going to give them his broadside and keep his nose to me. Yes, he is. Alright. Thank you. Alright, there's Nomad down there. Let's work this up here best I can. Oh, he's tuning in. I gotta watch that. Bring us down a little bit. Look at that, 110. Just piddle, no damage. No piddling damage at all, really. Alright. What have I got here? Alright, got Jonah coming in this way. I see you. Alright. And Savvy was very hurt. Shark did his best on him. Yeah, he did. Okay. Boats coming around the horn here. They're going to tend to Savvy. Jonah's protected from them, but we'll get a little window through there in just about any moment now. And he'll concern himself with that Hermelin for just a moment, I think. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm in a bad situation. I am the dummy that's giving my broadside to a nose-on. I'm just going to have to do the best I can to whack him there. Alright. Jamo got him in the Herm. Alright, that was invigorating. Very invigorating. I don't think I did very well. Oh, well, I didn't do bad. Wow, that's impressive. Shark did what he could do down there, that's for sure. Thought he had him just swarming him. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, tier 1. Let's do one more. It's a pretty competitive little tier. As I said, the newbies don't last long because they're rushing to 2 and 3. You know, it's always the next boat is the one that they want. The next boat, the one that's going to be the greatest. And just, you know how my son says that. You know, Dad, sometimes people play for the grind. Yeah. I did grind. I got less and less involved in Warships. I liked it less and less. Yeah, until I said, hey, wait a minute. You know, this used to be fun. Let's go back over there. And and you know, frankly, it gives me refreshment. Playing tier 1, I'll go back to 4, or I'll bring out the North Carolina every now and then for a game or two, and such. But you know, just being up there all the time and so very dependent upon other teammates that may or may not know what they're doing. And, you know, tier 1 teammates are helpful, but they're not necessary. You know, if you can maneuver, use islands and such, and try to take boats one-on-one, even if you're 1 against 5, but take one boat at a time, so that way you got a one-on-one match 5 times rather than sailing out in the open and, oh, I couldn't have a chance because there's 5 boats. Well, you have a chance because you were the only target of 5 boats at the same time. If you maneuver around islands and you try to give only 1 to 2 boats a chance at you at a time, you know, it's a lot easier to win 5 one-on-one matches than it is to win one one-on-5 match. That's what you try to do. Try to recreate the reality that you're faced with and make it a more manageable situation. And that's part of that's some of the fun I have. The stealth, trying to turn the tables, you know, and such. But I really like the stealth aspects, that part of playing, to where, you know, the positioning of the boat as much as the firing of the guns is part of the enjoyment of my play. What can I do? How close can I get? How big a surprise can I make? And you know, I have a variety of different enjoyable things that I am doing simultaneously. Whereas, you know, big battleships, I'll just sail along and load my guns in 30 seconds and then try to get them a broadside and then re-angle my deck, and you know, the whole time they're being seen, such like that. But here, I played this little cruiser, combo between a sub and a DD, a destroyer, and such, you know, darting in and out of, well, a sight, islands and cover and such. And just try to make a difference. All right. So could have a 9-on-9. Could have a good populated match here. Could. Could. If it loads the game. Sometimes it just can't load the game, which is kind of sad. The game is the only thing it needs to load. Yeah, it's kind of acting like it'll kick me out. If it says down here on the map IDS or something like that, then I know that it's whacked. Nope, it's a standard battle. Okay, good. So I don't think we'll be kicked. All right, hey, we got a 3-man division here going on. We got a ranked player over here. Nathaniel, Jonah, Shark. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna get at it. Got Das on our side of town. That's good. One less worry in my world. Loading in 8 seconds late. Fabulous. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm there. I'm going to head to my standard northeasterly perch. Kind of a long distance away from it, so it's going to be a struggle to get there with any amount of stealth. But we'll make every effort. So these guys are divisioning up and immediately shooting each other, because that's what mental midgets do. That's what mental midgets do. I simply can't wait to get in the battle. I am so attention deficit that I must shoot something, even if it's the water, even if it's the person, my own teammate. I gotta shoot somebody, I gotta shoot something, because I can't wait to see an enemy. So he's just taken a pretty good little chunk off the hide of his teammate, and frankly of all of our teammates. Yeah, he's just having fun. But you know what? Now, when he starts damaging teammates, it doesn't work. Not for me. We need every teammate at full health. When he started, I don't know, it doesn't matter. No one took your mouse away, aimed your reticle, and pushed your button. You did. Alright, these guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and give myself away here, just for the, oh wow. Okay, this guy's crawling along here, so I'm not gonna get anything real done with him. Alright, we will make turns here. And there's Yo-Yo and Dodo sail blithely down into the full run. Yeah, we're gonna make some real difference here. There you go. Please note, no enemies were really desperately hurt at the cost of one of our boats. Alright, got this Nathaniel out there at 10. That's no good to us. And now this Erie says, oh, I don't want to be here. Well, you know what? When you were up there, you weren't down there. So it's a problem of lack of forethought. It's after they're in the battle and can't escape the guns that they say, I don't want to be here. Rather than going, while they're up there, I don't want to be down there when all these guns come, so I'm not going to go. It's, yeah, inability for strategic forethought. Run away and hope to survive. Being severely blooded in the process. Alright, what do we got here? What have we got? Alright, we got a Hermelin under, well, some steam. Again, he's coming to a stop. So we'll shoot the coming to a stop Hermelin. No sweat. We'll do that. No problem. Wouldn't it have been nice to hit his front guns? Alright, I'm tired of getting hit while having no target. Having a tiny target that I'm trying to hit with a boat with horrible accuracy. Let's see, tiny target, horrible accuracy. No, that's not the winning strategy here. Let's go ahead and see what this bogey's going to do. Bogey's running along at full steam. See if we can't put a few criticals on him in a few seconds here. Alright, I've been kind of hurt here. Oh, we got this Herm. No, it's a Swan. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, got the Swan, got the Swan. Is he really going to zoom around that corner? Alright, well, you do it, buddy. I'm anxious to see you. Love to see you. Here we go. On one. Alright. Thanks for playing. That was really helpful. I like that. Makes it a lot easier. Whew, we are way down, and that was the only boat we've sunk. We've got to up our game here a bit. Alright. Let's see, I've got that silly bogue that may be coming around the mountain when she comes. Watch for that with this Hermelin. Here's the bogue. Let's see if we can't dispatch this thing in short order here. We gotta remember the bogue's got the new super guns, so we really need to get purchase on that hull and put it down in a hurry. $800, $500, $200, and 45. Finally. Well, I'm burning up. Okay. Now, Hermelin has been dispatched. Hey, we got a couple more. All right. What Hermelin is that? Holy for holy. Somebody's on me like white on rice. I'm going to back out of this situation. I am the decatecate. I can get my... Alright, so I got an Orlan. Gotcha. Oh. Orlan that's nearly stopped. Okay, no sweat. We'll just shoot the nearly stopped Orlan where he's nearly stopped. Good. No sweat. Whatever. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Okay. Who's left? Me and Nomad. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jonah and that Swan is in excellent shape. Yeah. Okay, he's moving now. Just need to make sure he moves. Alright, so Jonah is AFK. And Shark Navy was biding his time. Good man. He knows what to do and how to do it. I don't know. We'll see how good Nomad is at long range shooting. Mr. Navy is good at what he does. Shows you, I mean, just really is. Shows some innovative and slightly out of the box thinking, and that's good. Yep, see, he's waiting on me. He was waiting on me. Oh, yeah, waiting on me. Yeah, good job, Nomad. Okay. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. There's your shot the other guy. Oh, help to the team. Not at all, dude. Okay. And Das, okay. Sank one, but tore it up. He really whacked a lot of boats. A lot of boats down, at least health-wise. Okay, alright, so we're going to get out. We're going to assess the service situation here. I think I'm happy with it thus far. But I want to see after I close out a stream how it closes them out, how it stores them, such like that. So just trying to get a little more understanding of this multi-stream situation here. Right. Yeah, so thanks for watching.